Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to deep dive into the SB19 rabbit hole. So since napanood ko yung music video ng Dam like 4 days ago, I got instantly hooked into SB19 and their storytelling. And actually, like yesterday, they just had their live performance All Out Sundays, and they actually had an interview wherein they kind of hinted on what's upcoming or what's gonna happen next. Of course, they have like published the dates on when they are going to release the whole EP, and then when they'll be having their kickoff for their world tour. But before that or beyond that, there are some details that SB19 gave us during their performance interview, which is actually what sparked this curiosity in my mind right now. So I'm gonna show you a clip of what I'm talking about. This one.
Napaka-mysterious. The costume is giving the...
So Kylie kind of implies that the teaser was sort of mysterious and it's giving some vibes.
The vibe is giving. The whole production is giving. Yes! Ano bang mensahe ang gusto niyong iparating?
So yes, so that's actually what our question is right now. What is the message that you are trying to give us, or what is your message to us, something like that? And I have exactly the same question as her, and so now I am all ears.
Thanks sa teaser na
And this is what Justin
Marami
said.
nga po nagtatanong kasi yung mga 18, mahilig sila gumawa ng mga theories and mga palaisipan.
So Justin confirms that 18s love theories and analyzing into what content they are releasing. And yeah, actually this is also their fault because the content that they are releasing makes us actually think. And this is what gets us hooked into their music, is because when, like, for example, they make a song and it's titled Damn, and you would be curious, like, what does this title mean? And once they release it and you hear the whole song, and that's when you get to understand, oh, that makes sense, so this is what it means, so something like that. And the whole I guess the whole SB19 journey has been giving the fans like this, like, sort of hints or small clues or everything that makes the fans think, and it gets them hooked into SB19, and it makes them dive into the SB19 rabbit hole. And that is actually what is happening to me right now after watching this performance interview. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Continue listening to it.
Kung ano bang nangyari, ano bang kwento ng trilogy namin.
So, ano daw
And
kwento
actually
ng
po, ito na ang
trilogy?
biggest revelation ng lahat.
So wait.
Ang 18 sa teaser ninyo na simula at wakas. Mensahe ang gusto niyong iparating sa teaser na yon.
Yun, marami nga po nagtatanong kasi yung mga 18, mahilig sila gumawa ng mga theories and mga palaisipan kung ano bang nangyari, ano bang kwento ng trilogy namin. And actually po, ito na ang biggest revelation ng lahat. Wala po kaming plano sa buhay. Hindi, joke.
So he confirms like it's a trilogy, but upon checking, really, no, usually their EPs, like what's in their EP, like for example, let's check Pagsibol. So what are the songs in it? So this one has like 4 songs. What about Pagtatag? Sigento. But yeah, so Pagtatag has only Gento, right? Why is it only Gento? I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyway, I don't know much, but if you know what songs are in this album, just let me know on the comment section. Yeah. So anyway, let's still go back to the clip.
Lang, meron talaga. Yung teaser po na napanood nyo, actually ay ang wakas. So basically, nagsimula po talaga kami sa wakas ngayong era. So yung napanood nyo po na teaser, that's the ending. So ayun po. At para malaman nyo pa...
Okay. So they said that the teaser that we watched is the end. So I'm not sure if he really meant the teaser or the music video that we watched. It's the end of it all. So the end of the trilogy probably. So if there are like there's a trilogy, there's 2 other songs that we are waiting to be released. And if Dam is the end of it, then we have like 2 others, which I think might be Pake and Ram. Just kidding. Because Dam is like the last syllable. No. So my theory is, yeah, so these would like be, we would see like how, like sort of what is the pagsibol and what is the pagtatag of that Simula at Wakas story, you know? We don't know, I don't really know. I had a funny theory that the first and second titles would be Pake and Ram because the last is Dam, so Pakiramdam. But no, maybe it's something else. Or, I don't know, I'm just like making fan theories, you know, and it's kind of simplistic. Or you can like have like first or second syllables of other words, or I don't know, but we'll see. Next.
Yung mga susunod na storya, abangan nyo lang yung mga i-release pa namin soon.
Grabe yun na. Sobrang talino nun. Yes, 18?
Sobrang talino, yeah.
At eto na.
So I like how they are marketing this, like putting all the songs together, or I mean making this like a stage or like a phase, like every release is like a stage that it all like you can have them all connected and you get this whole SB19 cinematic universe, right? So that's actually good marketing because if you, like me, I'm a new 18 fan. I'm a new 18, so you know, I'll be now interested with their old songs and I'll be checking them out because, you know, maybe those lead to this, right? Something like that.
Nga, ang tanong din ng lahat, balita namin ay meron daw kayong date na! Anong date to?
Okay, so those are the dates. Okay, so I guess we can end this, watching this here. And then let's go and check on the breakdown. So I saw this breakdown yesterday because I got interested in the fan theories, you know, and because Justin mentioned that. So I went ahead and checked on YouTube what he's talking about. And yeah, so I also saw this, which is a breakdown of their teaser video. So I also saw the teaser video. And actually the teaser video doesn't have, like, it does have, like, a preview of what we could expect in Dam. But those scenes are not really in the Dam music video. Like, for example, the girl getting the apple and them walking away from the tree. We don't have that in the music video. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and check.
We know you already know this, but just in case you haven't heard yet, the biggest P-pop boy group in the country, the group that gave us the hit songs Mappa and Gento, the group that raised the Philippine flag on the international stage, the one and only P-pop kings is officially coming back. Last night, SB19 finally updated their profile picture and uploaded a new comeback trailer. And we can say that this is their best.
So this is the teaser that I was talking about. We're gonna.
Detail has a purpose.
She broke it down.
It could easily be mistaken for a movie teaser because of
And
its
I
quality.
am
Well, to be fair,
just like
it literally looks
in
like
awe.
one. And when we say that every detail has a purpose, we mean it. Throughout
Trailer
the trailer,
Okay. Who is this person, okay? We don't know. Maybe she's part of the creative team because she's so dead on in saying that every detail is important or necessary, so that we should look into those details. And now we're like very curious and we're like deep diving into all these little Easter eggs, you know?
Several references to SB19's previous music videos and songs are cleverly incorporated.
Like this one. She saw this and I watched a teaser. I didn't even care about the flying paper around, you know. But she saw
Starting
this.
with the background music, which you can hear references from their songs from Pagsibol album to Pagtatag.
So this one, I already know that the flag and the scaffolding is from what music video. Although I haven't completely watched that music video because I wasn't really that invested yet. But I'll be watching it later, and maybe so that I would really know what the lyrics is about in the song, the whole song. So yeah, this teaser actually really works, especially for new 18s to really dive in and explore the SB19 world. So yeah, so that sound is what, right? Okay, and those are scaffoldings, but I don't know what this is for. And this one, I believe, could be also a reference to their old songs. And the tune is Mappa, and then this we have like an orb in the chorus. And then this is the ghetto scene. That looks like
Aside from the music, several objects in the trailer can also be noticed as referenced from their previous albums. At the start, we can see what appears to be a compass, possibly symbolizing the one in the Mappa lyric video, or maybe this clock from Bazinga MV. A globe is also visible, which could represent a map, or even a reference from this scene in what music video.
Probably, yes. I don't know, but what music video is this? I think it's Bazinga. I don't know what music video that is from.
Additionally, there's another map that closely resembles the one seen in their Bazinga music video. And another reference for Bazinga MV is this old soft drinks cooler here.
Okay, so this looks like a mix of Bazinga and what music video? Because it has the map from Bazinga, it has the Pepsi riff from Bazinga, although it looks very different, but these are just reference anyway, so it doesn't have to really look the exact same thing.
Lastly,
But I don't know. But that really looks like a refrigerator.
spot scaffolding and a flag, which are strong visual elements from What and the Pagsibol album era. In the following scene, the radio is a direct reference to their
Okay, that I can see.
Where You At music video. Meanwhile, the bench seen here closely resembles the one from the cover photo of Niebe, making it another subtle yet meaningful callback. Additionally, this old building here is likely a reference to the house featured in the Gento music video. And if you notice the background, it does look like the location where Gento MV was filmed. Then the next scene, we have here this thing, which is the
Okay, but what's in the forest? I mean, do they have like a music video in the forest? And what's this orb about?
art cover design or the cart in the Kaloka album and music video.
Okay, that really resembles. Look, this one. So yeah, it really looks like look at. There's like. See. I just want to circle that. Okay, let's remove it. Yeah, so So that's from Kaloka.
video. And this huge-looking rock here is probably a small-scale version of the moon, which is a reference to their Moonlight song. And finally, it transitions to the cave, and the yellow tapes that we saw in the Pagtatag album, and the gold minerals on the wall of the cave is direct reference to Gento. We can also notice the red stains here, which reference Crimzone, and the light passing through is a reference to their song Ilaw.
Could be, yeah.
There's also a pond of water that's probably referencing their I Want You music video.
Okay. But also, no, the crime scene tape or the pagtatag tape is actually very, it's connected to like crime scenes, you know. May madagdag lang eh.
And then for the next scene, this tree here.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay. So we see this tree on the dam video, but not the. Wait, yeah, let's stop. Not
Here symbolizes their growth. And in case you're new here, this is a Trilogy album. The first album, Pagsable, represents them as tiny little sprouts or newcomers in the industry. In the second album, Pagtatag, the tree begins to grow and break free just like their career. The Pagtatag era is when their music and artistry started to bloom, breaking the chains that once held them back. And in the final album, the tree is now fully grown, and it looks like the tree appears to have already produced fruit. This fruit, or the apple here, likely symbolizes two things: their legacy and their success. In the following scene, a girl picks it up while the 5 members walk away from the tree.
Do you really think this is the case of, okay, so pagsibol and then pagtatag is when it grows and then it bears fruit, so sort of the next video would probably about bearing fruit, a tree bearing fruit or something. Yeah. Or so this could be, so that we also didn't see the scene on the dam video, so this could be part of the next EP, or it's just like a message, right? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Okay. But she's saying that the reason for the apple is them like a girl picks it up, and it's like them passing it on, and they're gonna have like a girl group or something. But yeah, that's I don't know if that convinces me or something. But I really think that because their damn video was all about like when they're already on top and they would still want more, like the desire doesn't end, right? So and the struggles of that unending desire brings them into like insatiable greed or some chaos, you know, that so it leads them to that insatiable desire, and they kind of sort of are kind of, what's this, it's not complaining, you know, but they're questioning why things has gotten to that, like it's being worse, it's no longer healthy for them, like to climb like an endless staircase. But they really liked it at first, or they really enjoy it, but realize that it's not really good for everyone. So, and this now that you know the place is, they're totally in the dark, and the tree is already dead, and the people are starving or whatever, because and they are like at the top with all the gold and everything, but they're alone. I mean, they're like sort of trapped. Like Josh has like a pile of gold, but he couldn't really use his powers or something. And Stella is trapped in a mirror, and Ken is like having an emotional breakdown or something, and Pablo was like rogue, and it's just Justin trying to get things back to or trying to bring sense to everyone in that music video, and so they just give up themselves or give it all up to bring the tree back to life or something. So it's like going back to your roots and remembering what your core is. And I guess that's actually what happened in the end. So that was their wakas, right? But what is the pagsibol and their pagtatag, and what is the two episodes that come before them is what we would like to learn. That's why we are checking out these like Easter eggs from their teaser.
In the final shot, Pablo looks back at both the tree and the girl. This entire scene seems to symbolize that this album represents a fully grown tree that can now bear fruit, suggesting that their musical journey or career has finally become stable. Alternatively, the tree could represent the P-pop community, which is now more established compared to when they are starting, indicating that they are ready to pass down their legacy and share their experiences with the next generation, and them walking away from the tree.
Or for me, it could symbolize like them growing fully into a tree, and they are able to give us fruit, the fruit of their labors, which is the apple, and it's the 18th that is eating from their tree or the apple. So I guess that's it.
Maybe. Could signify that they are done with the Trilogy album and now ready for the next chapter. But the question is, why is it a girl, and why did Pablo look back? Now, one of the answers for this could be, remember when One-Zed Entertainment announced they were looking for a girl group to train? Well, that's probably what this scene means, that SB19 will be passing down their legacy to the next generation of P-pop idols. It could also hint that a new girl group from One-Zed Entertainment will be announced soon. As for Pablo looking back, it might symbolize him as the CEO of the company, or as a mentor to this upcoming group, showing that he and the rest of the group will always be there to assist and guide them in their careers. Another great thing about this trailer is the logo of the new album, which incorporates the initials of the album's name into its design. There are still some details that are hard to explain, like why Josh has a scar on his face, and why his hands are covered with black paint, why Justin looks like he is blind, and why Ken is covering his full face.
Well, that is
Anyways,
actually
the other details...
we see that in their damn video, right? So I guess Josh is like in a pile of gold, and he's kind of like losing his powers or something, or losing his grip probably. Like there's like a bunch of stormy clouds out there, and you know, something like lightning. Okay, and then yeah, we saw that like Justin loses his powers, like mage powers, and his eyes turn white. And what's this? Stella was trapped in a mirror, and Ken was having like an emotional breakdown or mental breakdown, whatever. And Pablo was like going rogue or something, not really sure what he's doing. But yeah, he's the one who actually got back with it, and also Justin to like bring them back to where they came from or so. Yeah, something like that.
that can be seen here show that everything from their previous albums is worn out. The map, the flag,
Yeah, so it's a desolate
the cart, the radio, and even the cave. But why? The answer is that these items, representing the past albums, have already served their purpose. And today, SB19 is ready for a new chapter.
Yeah, or could be they're walking away from it, or like this. And like, for example, if they walk away from it, then I don't know.
The tree is the end, and the fruit is the start.
Yeah. And actually, it ended by them bringing the tree back to life so it can bear fruit again. And actually giving themselves up to give the tree life that would give also food to the people. So it's like passing it. So yeah, kind of makes sense, right? They're like giving it up so that the net people would be able to eat it because they have already reached their top, right? And they wouldn't want to be stuck in an endless staircase or something. Yeah.
Now, of course, these are just our theories, and we might be wrong about some details. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the meaning of this trailer. Or maybe you have...
But yeah, really good breakdown, and I'm really glad that she was able to like show us like the Easter eggs in this teaser, right?
additional insights to share? Please let us know in the comments. But one thing is for sure, this is not yet the last album of SB19, and we're excited to see what they'll offer in their next chapter. And while I am making this video, SB19 uploaded a new photo which shows the full details of a map.
Okay, this one is very interesting. So it's like the map of Runeterra or Lord of the Rings map or something. But them making this makes us even have more questions. Of course, when you look at the map, you see the the SIMULA at WAKAS initials there. Which
like the question mark for the Pagsy Bowl album.
But also, if you look at the map, so here, we see the castle that we see from the video, dam video. And then maybe we have like the mountains or something. Like, there's forest and there's there's mountains, probably where the mines were, or I don't know. And then the tree, where the tree is.
Familiar symbols like the question mark for the Pagsy Bowl album, exclamation point for Pag to Tag.
Okay, Pag to Tag. Yeah, wait. This is from what?
And a dot, which represents the Saw album.
More to analyze.
And there's also the logo of the Fandom 18. So, what do you guys think of this new info? There's definitely a reason why they bothered to create and design this map. And if you find this video helpful, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel, or join our community for more SB19 updates and content.
Okay. So now I also feel like I missed out a lot because they also put out some snippets or some clues or hints here in their performances, live performances in concerts that I wasn't able to go to. So now I feel like I need to go to the performance in PH Arena because I might miss really something like really important to know to complete this puzzle.
Thank you so much, AT.
Hindi natatapos ang pakikiligma. Nakaukit ang bawat tagumpay at kabiguan sa mga bakas na iniwan mula sa pagtawid ng magkakasama. Limang anyo, limang pangalan, iisang silang buo sa nagbabantiang laban. Ang dulo ng kabanata ng ating pinanggalingan ay siya rin punla ng panibagong yugto.
There's the
Ito na ang
fruit. Okay, guys.
hintos pagtuklas ng landas tungo sa simula.
Okay. So it ends with a tree blooming. Okay. And I think the next episode would be, so from the tree blooming would be like the simula. Okay, so it started sa wakas. It's gonna go to the simula next. because it stops ends with like a tree bearing fruit, so it's gonna start again with the fruit and then the pagtatag or something. I don't know, but those are my theories. My theories would be probably the titles would be related. Like my funny theory would be Paki and the ramen. Or also for the sequence, my theory would be so it started with the end, and then the next video would be like the start and then the middle. Or yeah, or maybe it's going backwards. Like, but I guess it's gonna start. The next would be this SIMULA maybe. But that's just a theory. Or you can put all your theories below. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh, 30 minutes in this 30-minute video. This is genius, okay? It's like they're putting in like an element of Marvel Cinematic Universe wherein you just like everything just fits in a puzzle. Like all the movies fit in the puzzle. And here it's like a SB19 Cinematic Universe wherein everything like every song fits in like this big story. Anyway, and not just the music, but their live performances. So yeah, we're very curious of what's coming next, and let's stick around to see. And also subscribe and follow me, like this video for more SB19 content. Bye!